The acquisition of BRP Gabriela Silang was one of the key provisions of the Philippine Department of Transportation, which aimed to expand the Coast Guard's ability to enforce maritime laws, protect the marine environment, and ensure the safety of life at sea. In this video, we will see the capabilities of BRP Gabriela Silang.
911 to all stations with an announcement, the FASD training on solar awareness and occupational safety.
The BRP Gabriela Silang is the largest and most advanced aluminum hull offshore patrol vessel in the world. Constructed by the leading aluminum shipbuilding company in France, this 84-meter vessel is designed to meet the demanding mandates of the Philippine Coast Guard on maritime law enforcement, maritime search and rescue, maritime security, maritime safety, and marine environmental protection. Both France shipbuilder and the Philippine Coast Guard had decided on an aluminum hull for Gabriela Silang, as it is believed to ensure significantly lower operating costs compared to steel hulls on vessels of similar size. The vessel also boasts excellent seakeeping courtesy of an array of passive and active stabilization systems. Measuring 84 by 16 meters, Gabriela Silang is the second largest vessel commissioned into service with the Philippine Coast Guard. The vessel has a crew of 44 sailors and capable of transporting 500 people at one time. This makes the 84-meter OPV an ideal platform for emergency response, being able to accommodate a greater number of survivors compared to the Coast Guard's other vessels. Other onboard facilities include a medical bay, 2 holding areas, and a diver's room. The vessel's propulsion, which consists of 2 diesel engines and a pair of Leroy Summer electric motors, enables it to achieve speeds of up to 22 knots and a range of 8,000 nautical miles at a cruising speed of 12 knots. The vessel is also designed to operate for up to 45 days out at sea, before requiring refueling and resupply. Above all, it has an excellent seakeeping ability and maneuverability, on top of the great comfort it offers for people on board. The OPV's massive size and impressive endurance make it suitable for a broad range of missions that include surveillance operations within the Philippines' exclusive economic zone, operations to prevent smuggling and illegal immigration, anti-piracy missions, command and control, search and rescue, fisheries and environmental resource protection, dive support, pollution response, and humanitarian and disaster response. To help ensure that these missions are properly executed, the vessel is equipped with a surveillance and combat management system supplied by French defense contractor Nexia. The system integrates the data provided by the radar, sonar, automatic identification system, and other onboard sensors to form a virtual tactical image, thus enhancing the crew's situational awareness while they conduct operations. The OPV is equipped for launching and recovering 2 9.5-meter rigid hull inflatable boats for search and rescue, interceptions, and boardings. There is also an aft flight deck for accommodating 1 5-ton utility helicopter that further expands the vessel's search and rescue, detection, and interception capabilities. It did not take long before Gabriela Silang proved its capabilities. In less than a year after its formal handover in December 2019, the OPV has carried out numerous missions in support of Philippine interests both locally and overseas. In January 2020, as the vessel left France shipbuilder facilities and sailed for home waters for the first time, it was ordered to temporarily divert to the Middle East to aid in the repatriation of Filipino citizens who had become displaced in the region due to rising US-Iran tensions. The succeeding months then saw it being used to ferry medical personnel as well as medicines, personal protective equipment, and other supplies as part of the Philippine government's COVID-19 response. The Gabriela Silang is an offshore patrol vessel that is ideal for deployment in the West Philippine Sea. That explains why the Coast Guard is getting 2 more of such types of vessels, and this is from Japan. In 2022, the Philippine Coast Guard is expecting the delivery of 2 94-meter patrol vessels from Japan, worth 6.7 billion pesos to boost patrols. In addition, the acquisition of 2 more of Gabriela Silang would bring the total number of OPVs to 5. Having this asset is a milestone, not just for the Department of Transportation and the Philippine Coast Guard, but also for the Philippines. It is a big stride for development in the context of maritime security and maritime safety.